Do. Listen, people. All right, let me come down for a little bit, guys. Again, one thing I gotta say: when life gives you lemons, that's all I gotta say. When life gives you lemons, that's all I gotta say. All right. Listen, man. We're here. We are boosted. We're excited that, oh my God, we needed this win today, people. We needed this win today tremendously. Oh my, listen, I cannot imagine us going into an international break without this win today, right? I cannot imagine if we lost today. I cannot imagine if we were, sitting in the mud like Liverpool, right? I cannot imagine going to this international break, Arsenal on top. Arsenal, really? Top of the league? Arsenal, they're singing, we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Come on, really, Arsenal? Come on, man. Oscar Sanchez, what's going on, brother? Much needed win. Come on, Oscar. Yes, brother. We needed it. We needed it badly, right? We needed it badly, homie. Oh my gosh. Yo, first of all, Oscar, you were the first one through the gate. Let me know you can hear me clearly. Sometimes, I have to make sure I have the mic check and it's checking correctly. So let me know you can hear me. But yo, oh my God, we needed that win today. We needed it badly, man. And the boys delivered. Big up to our game plan, especially the first half, right? The first half, we look like, I'm not really seeing my chat here real quick. Give me a second here. Boom. I got to do this. And then I got to do that. And then I got to do this here real quick to make sure I can see my stuff here. Give me a second. Okay. I still don't see it. Cool. I don't know what's the deal. Something changed that I need to figure out because usually I can see my chat clearly. But yo, hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are well, people. Hope you guys are well. Give me a second here. Boom. I got to do that. I'm still trying to get my... Listen, Man United, we needed the win today. We needed that win badly. We needed that win badly because, you know what? If we went to international break and we're still in the mud, oh my God, it would have been one of them days. Oscar Sanchez say, yeah, I hear you just fine, Lou. Okay, that's what Oscar, Oscar, you were the man, all right? Mount is slowly playing his way into the important role in our attack. Listen, do you know, like Mason Mount, right? Each time that he has been fit and able to come into the game, Mason Mount and Bruno, they always play very well together. Right? Because people are saying it's one of those things whenever Bruno, remember when Bruno goes to Portuguese national team, he always says, yeah, I like playing with the Portuguese national team because you're playing with players who have quality. They have that smartness, right? Mason Mount is that player, right? He's very smart. He knows the positioning and all that stuff, right? So, Manny Mace, listen, if he stays fit, Cunha needs to work. All right. Cunha needs to work. I don't think Mbumo is in trouble or anything like that, but Cunha needs to work hard because, listen, the Brentford game, Cunha did not really have a really good game, right? He didn't have a really good game in that Brentford game. But I like the changes that Ruben did in this game. At the beginning, of course, when we saw Mount starting, us folks were like, what? Really? You're benching Cunha? It's one of those because we've seen so much of Cunha and we're like, yo, Cunha needs to start. Cunha needs to start. In my lineup, there's no way I was going to bench Cunha for Mount. Now, if there was somebody out there who did that, big up to them, right? Because it shows that the manager saw something he did not like, especially in that Brentford game. And listen, if he doesn't like certain things, you get benched. Simple as that. Of course, Luke Shaw, another one who should have been benched. After that game, who was Dalot, another one. But again, those guys, you don't really have much options, right? Yeah, you could have benched Luke Shaw for heaven, whatever, but he needed to go with someone with experience. So I understood that. And Luke Shaw, personally, watching him play, he did not, he wasn't that bad, right? He wasn't that bad. He had like, most of the chances that he most of the issues that he had to deal with, I think he dealt with them very well. I think there was one where he kind of messed up, which is again, yeah, it can happen, right? So, but Luke Shaw overall, to me, I think he had a good game. I don't know about you guys. Let me know. All right, people, smash a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. If you're new, wait, why am I not seeing the? Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out the chat situation here. AKS 97. Good night, folks. Love is in the house. What's cooking? Come on, AKS 97. We got the win, brother. We got the win. Oh, come on, man. Listen, man. Listen, we it's one of those things, right? You don't know what you need until you get it. And the whole day today, man, I've been up and about doing some stuff, working. I moved to this new place, and this box is everywhere, man. So all of a sudden, man, your boy over here has all this energy. I'm moving boxes. I had to make a run. I came back and watched some of that Chelsea game with Liverpool. Oh my God, Liverpool! 3 games in the mud. Can we sing it? Liverpool in the mud. Liverpool in the mud. It doesn't even sound right. Because it sounds better. City in the mud. City in the mud. Da 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 da. In the mud. City. But City are not in the mud. Liverpool doesn't sound. What? Liverpool in the mud. It doesn't rhyme. It doesn't go well. But anyway, they're in the mud. So, oh, Scouse is in the mud. Scouse is in the mud. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. In the mud. Scouse is in the mud. Come on. Let's go. I like that. AKS, thank you. Thank you for the rescue. I was trying to figure that out because even when I did that video when I was laying on the couch there, like, it didn't sound right. Okay, Scouses. There you go. Scousers in the mud. Scousers in the mud. Scousers in the mud. There you go. Ciao. What's going on, brother? Hope you're well, man. Guys, again, for the win today, cheers. This is just lemonade. I don't know why I have to say that because it doesn't warrant that. But ciao. Glad 3 points, but second half didn't play well. Verts. Listen, ciao. I'm glad you said that at the beginning. Glad 3 points, but second half we didn't play well. But you threw in the jab to Florian Wirtz, 009, right? And look, I hear people talking about Cunha 00 whatever, right? Whatever, man. Listen, we didn't pay crazy money for Cunha like that. So, yeah, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonades. Can you make lemonades or something? Yeah. Listen, it was so crazy in that game seeing the fans. City might win the league. Listen, if City wins the league, I am okay with it. All right? If City wins the league, I'm okay with it. But Arsenal, they look like they are doing something correct. So, listen, it doesn't matter. I want City to win it, right? I want City to win it or Chelsea. Talking about Chelsea, yo, if Chelsea can really put Liverpool, Chelsea gave Liverpool a game today, right? They gave Liverpool a game. Liverpool, they look rusty. Liverpool, they look like they don't believe anymore, right? I am not okay with Arsenal and the Scousers winning. I know, man. So okay. So AKS, you're willing for City to win it? Yeah. You know what? You know what? Listen, AKS, me and you, we know we're here. I'm cool with City, right? I'm cool with City winning the league. So let's go with that. Scousers, never. Arsenal, we cannot tolerate them because they are too annoying. But if I need to choose between Scousers and Liverpool winning the league, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take the L. I'm going to go with this with Arsenal, right? Because we don't want the Scousers winning it. All right, AKS, remember, it is Arsenal. They're bound to slip up. I know they're bound to mess up at one point. Yeah, so basically what you're saying is let's just focus our effort on City finding their foot and getting their act together. Chow is saying we are going to Anfield after the international break. That is the real test. Chow, come on, Chow. Can we just enjoy the win before you bring us back down to earth? Chow, man. You know what, Chow, man? Listen, Chow. I hope you had a good day today, though. All right. But again, Chow, bring us back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. Yes, yes. Next game, it is the Scousers. Can they go 4 games with the loss? People, smash a like, man. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. What are you doing? Smash a like. All right. Hit the like button. I appreciate you guys doing that. All right. It helps with the algo. But yeah, let's go. Right. It helps with the algorithm for sure. Yeah. So, of course, we face the Scousers when we come back from international break. Ruben Amorim was asked about that. Like, yo, I know, yeah, you want to continue some kind of momentum, especially after winning a game like today. You want to continue playing because you feel good after this win. Because by the time we come back, that feeling is gone. Ruben Amorim said, listen, we need to forget about this and focus on the next game. The next game is the Scousers, right? For a weird reason, I have a feeling that we're not going to lose that game, right? We're not going to lose against the Scousers. We may actually either draw or win that game. That's what I'm seeing right now, right? They can Chow. The positive is SESKO 2 goals in 2 games. Worried about Cunha. Chow, listen, of course, Benjamin SESKO. People, let us know who's your man of the match in this game, man. Let us know who's your man of the match in this game. All right. Let us know in the chat who's your man of the match in the game. All right. Yeah, and do me a favor also. Let's see if you can should we do like a player rating or something? Let me know if you want to do that. We can do that. But yeah, let us know who's your like outstanding baller of the match. Definitely, I'm really happy for our boy Benjamin SESKO getting the second goal, being able to score on the Stratford end. Post-match interview, he said, "Listen, this is only the beginning, right? Only the beginning. We haven't seen nothing yet. He has levels to get to, so it's exciting. Am I worried about Cunha?" Like Chow said, listen, positive for SESKO, worried about Cunha. I'm not. Cunha, his mentality is different. He has a different mentality. He's that Brazilian, Portuguese, that fight, belief in himself, and he knows he's gonna come good. And I like that competition between Cunha and Mount, right? Obviously, when we face Liverpool, I don't think Manny Mace is gonna be benched. So in that big game like that, imagine big game like that, and then Cunha is going to be benched. It's crazy to think about that because Mason Mount came out to play and he did his job, right? So and this is good because you won that competition. After the game, man, I kept on looking at our boy Xerxes. I feel so sorry for Xerxes, man. It's crazy. AKS says that Cunha has to start next game, maybe for Mbumo, maybe for Mbumo. Dude, Mbumo on that right hand side, Mbumo and Ahmad, they had such a good relationship together. Watch it again, man. On that right hand side, they look good. But Sheshko got to start. Yeah. Oh, dude, 100% Sheshko is starting at Liverpool, 100%. But on that right hand side, I think we may have to continue with that with Ahmad and Bumo on that right hand side. And listen, Ahmad today, we missed Ahmad big time from that Brentford game. You can see his defensive work is really good. You can see his ball progression in the box, link up play with Mbumo. It's building, right? They're slowly understanding each other, right? So yeah, Cunha has decided that I don't know, but okay, cool. Props to Ahmad. He finally has a good game. Yes. I agree with you, AKS. Ahmad definitely finally had a good game after coming back from his unfortunate bereavement and stuff, right? He really had a good game. You can see he was fired up today. He was fired up, all right? So that's really good. But may he continue. But some folks were saying, well, maybe Ahmad he played well today because we faced, recently promoted club. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, right? One thing is, I'm not going to rate Sunderland like, oh yeah, they're recently promoted. They're above us, right? They're doing something right, obviously, right? But of course, when they came to our house today, they faced a Man United side who were not taking no bull crap, right? So it's like that. Dallo was against us so bad. Yeah, Dallo. Typical Dallo, man. Typical Dallo kind of game. But again, he had an assist with the throw. So we can sit here and say Dallo had a whatever, but it's his throw that got us the second goal, right? So yeah, it's one of those. Dallo was against us. Yeah, Menu will leave. Unfortunately, another talent we are going to lose. No, I think Menu is not going to go anywhere, man. They look, every time we play these games, Menu is going to come into these games at one point, right? Bruno is not going to be subbed. Whoever plays next to Bruno, or it's going to be one of those situations where, like today, Bruno went in the 10 and then Menu came in. When Bruno went in the 10, we didn't look any good. We didn't look good, right? We didn't look good. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you saw something different. But Menu is going to get some game time. So leaving, it's not going to happen. AKS 97, if Bruno and Mount starting in the same team, we got to swap their positions. But then again, Bruno is not as disciplined as Mount. Yes, Mount is very disciplined, very smart, and basically the Mount understands what Ruben Amorim wants from him. That's why he's very positioned correctly. He does the right things, those kind of things, right? That's what Mason Mount gives you. And his goal from Mbumo's cross, perfect, right? And so that's what Mount gives you. So, and I think if he can stay fit, he's going to be a crucial player for us, 100%. Exactly, Bruno as a 10 was horrid. Yeah, he was. Dude, Bruno as a 10 today was not. He didn't do nothing. Yeah, because again, yeah, I agree with you. He's not disciplined. So I don't know. It's one of those things that we always have this the Bruno thing. Don't worry about Bruno. Like there's always a Bruno situation in most of our games, right? So yeah, at the end of the day, if we're able to eventually get rid of Bruno, then yeah, it'll be a good situation because it looks like Bruno is one of those guys that always creates some kind of situation, right? But again, Bruno, you saw that ball that he pinged and the goalkeeper saved it. Dude, that would have been, what a goal that would have been. The way he pinged that ball, man, the goalkeeper went up there. top left hand corner and palm the ball, that would have been an amazing goal. That's what Bruno gives you. That's why Ruben doesn't favor taking him off, because Bruno can do those kind of situations, right? He can get you those kind of goals, and that's why it's kind of dangerous to take Bruno out of this game, right? It was crazy because imagine the chaos that's going around Bruno, and he's able to ping that type of ball, and I mean it's madness. Should have been a goal of the month. Oh my God, yes, AKS, it would have been a goal of the month, 100%, right, 100%. And you can see how pissed off he was that he saw that, and then he envisioned that ball going through, but the goalkeeper was like, nah, not today, not today. But yeah, Sunderland LAMMENS, a debut clean sheet for Manchester United keeper. This will also be Man United's first clean sheet of the season. Not a bad start for the Belgium, right? Sunderland LAMMENS clean sheet. You know what? It's so crazy, right? The fans at the stadium and all of us out here, we were so excited to see the simple things. A goalkeeper coming out and claim the ball and secure the ball. Like, dude, commanding the box. Simple things. These any goalkeeper should be able to do this. I can do this. When I'm playing football, whenever a cross comes out, I'm gonna come out and get that ball, right? It's so simple, so basic, and folks were boosted seeing Sunderland LAMMENS coming out, claim the ball, and go down with it, and to kind of calm things down, right? So that was, I think, the highlight of the game, honestly. Yes, SESKO scoring, whatever, but Sunderland LAMMENS in this game, he showed us what it means to be doing your job. That's it. Just do your job, right? Ruben Amorim said, LAMMENS seems confident, but the most important thing is that his teammates helped Senna to have a good match. Everyone was focused. That's very true. This is Ruben speaking. Everyone was focused. There weren't many mistakes when he arrived. Altai was playing, and you could feel that he needs to adapt. A new country, new club. Basically saying, listen, why hasn't LAMMENS started earlier than this? But he said, listen, he needed to adapt. New country, new club. All right, and the pressure you put on goalkeepers. He pointed out to the pundits, reporters, whatever. You guys put a lot of pressure on our goalkeepers, right? Ruben says, so it was a little preparation for him. They had to get him ready to face it. It's just one match. He needs to keep going and prepare because it's tough in this club, but he did well. He was comfortable, right? Absolutely. Sunderland LAMMENS was comfortable in this game, but again, facing Mo Salah, facing Ekitike, facing who else? Dude, Liverpool has so many weapons. Cody Gakpo, right? They have so many weapons, and Liverpool is going to be a different challenge altogether. It was correctly calculated shot in the top corner. Yeah, man, dude, that top corner was like it would have been a peach of a goal. Yeah. Ciao. I think Mount can play as a 10 if we played 3-man midfield. Dude, Ciao. He played as a 10 today, man. He played as a 10 today, brother. You know? He played as a 10 today because he took over Cunha's position. He played as a 10. A shot is a shot, no matter who fires it. LAMMENS will keep his cool. I believe in him. Dude, I know it's just one game, right? AKS. I know it's just one game. I don't want to go overboard. But, again, you're correct. A shot is a shot. When it comes through, goalkeepers, part of the goalkeeping union, you just react to the shot, right? Command the box, and that's what we saw from the guy today. Was incredible. People, let's talk about Matthias de Ligt. Matthias de Ligt, another commanding game. Dude, if rating Matthias de Ligt, I would give him 9.5. Matthias de Ligt, 9.5, 100%. Of course, personally, you guys let me know who's your man of the match. My man of the match, it is, I'm going to have to go with our boy, Benjamin Sesko. Right? My man of the match is Benjamin Sesko. Let me know what's yours. Yeah, Sesko today, I think he did everything correctly. He showed us what it means to have a proper 9. That was a proper 9 performance, in my opinion, right? A proper 9 performance. Holding the ball, distributing the ball, and scoring your goal, right? And yeah, man, I mean, Sesko, to me today, and then scoring on the Stratford end as well, you can imagine how boosted it was. So yeah, to me, I'm going to go with Benjamin Sesko. I saw somewhere that I think Senna LAMMENS was being given the man of the match, but for me, yeah, it was Sesko, 100%, because he was able to really stay calm. The way he dropped deep to link up the play and distribute the ball, I don't think he made a lot of mistakes, right? So I like that. I like that in a 9, a proper 9 position, a proper 9 we have found. So hopefully it continues, right? Hopefully it continues. Yeah. And, I saw another stat somewhere that your boy Amadinho, as a right wing back, he completed 100% of his passes today. I need to find that stat. Let's see. LAMMENS can communicate with Delect Euro and Ahmad Mbumo and others because he is Belgium, speaking multiple languages. All right, there you go. That's another point there. I did not know about that. Of course, it's Belgium. I know they speak multiple languages. That could be definitely. Dude, you can see him scream and shout and all this stuff. And again, as a goalkeeper, dude, you are supposed to be the loudest. You position your defenders and all this stuff. Remember, like Schmeichel, even Van der Sar, they were very loud. They're very vocal, right? And some of those, when he came out and caught the ball and kind of slowed things down, you can see his defenders kind of, be like, thank you for doing that. Because it's very simple, but you can see his defenders appreciated that, he came and claimed the ball. That way the defenders don't have to sit there and, we need to head this ball, right? So that was huge, right? Check this out. This stat, that's what I was looking for. While Sesko and Mount grabbed the headlines versus Sunderland, Amad Diallo quietly dropped a great game. All right. After returning from family bereavements, he looked sharp, focused, and hungry to prove himself. All right. Playing as a right wing back, Ahmad was flawless. 38 out of 38 passes completed. 38 out of 38. People, 38 out of 38 passes completed. 3 chances created. 2 shots. 8 dribbles won. 3 dribbles and 100% accuracy. That is incredible. Those stats from Amadinho, masterclass, as AKS 97 said, masterclass, right? His link up with Mbumo down the right was fire and caused Sunderland endless problems. Easily his best game of the season, 100%. We agree with that, right? Composed, confident, and creative. He looked very composed. He looked very confident. He looked like he was not phased, right? Him in that defensive role with Euro to assist him, again, Ahmad and Yoro, they worked really well together, right? Again, going in attack, Ahmad and Mbumo, they worked really well together. So I don't know if we can do the same versus Liverpool, right? I don't know. I hope we can. I hope we can. Uh, yeah. Chow Lemons communicated. Yeah, AKS said that his positioning and runs were key. His work rate and dedication to the high press was something to study. He was exceptional today. Come on, AKS 97. Look, AKS, I know you were at the shop. Did you go back and watch this game? Because you are spitting facts, brother. I love it. Ahmad Masterclass, Ahmad Yoram Boomer on the right was fired. Exactly. I love it. I love it. Dude, you know what? Right before I jumped on here, I had to go and kind of watch the highlights again. It's interesting because when I'm doing the live stuff, you're watching the game, but you're kind of in a specific zone. Sometimes you have to calm your brain. The stress level when I was watching that game was kind of high, and then I'm chilling, having my drink, and I'm watching the highlights. I'm like, oh my God, man, listen, we look pretty good. The link up playing, especially in the first half, looked like it was working. Yeah. I really loved what we did, man. I need to rewatch. Dude, you gotta rewatch the game, man. Go to YouTube and watch the highlights again. Man, I'm speaking from what I saw. Come on, that's what's up. Still riding high on that win, dude. You know what, AKS? It's one of those. Whenever we win, I go everywhere, dude. I've watched. I'm waiting for. No, I'm not waiting for. I'm going to after this. I'm gonna watch ESPN FC. Those guys hate us. I want to hear what they say. Do you know what? I watch Sky Sports. Tim Sherwood, that dude. He couldn't help himself but to give us props. He was like, you know what? Listen, I always give Ruben and his system a lot of flack. But today, yeah, the system worked. Really? It is not the system, people. Oh my God. I love to see the haters. And the haters, they cannot help themselves whenever they're trying to hold on. They're like, yeah, it's just Sunderland. Yeah, Man United. Ruben Amorim does very well when we play like clubs that are being promoted. Whatever, man. There's always a narrative, right? There's always a narrative. Oh, yeah, it's only Sunderland. Sunderland is above us, right? Yeah, newly promoted, doesn't matter, but you cannot say, oh, Ruben always does well when he plays newly promoted team. Come on, man. Put your agenda aside and congratulate the brother for putting out a proper team, making the right subs, and we got the W today, right? And that's what it's all about, right? And again, AKS, I'm still riding that the wave as well. Excited. And Liverpool, they lost. When I jumped on and watching that game, it was 1-1. And then Chelsea, Maresca, and they were able to get that sneaky win. I mean, dude, I cannot imagine, right? Of course, you're not going to see the same madness if it was Liverpool, if it was Man United. Liverpool, they lost 3 games. And wait, has Man United lost 3 back-to-back games? I don't think so. Check it. Check me, please. Has Man United lost 3 games back-to-back? Please do check me. Cheers. I don't think we have. But are Liverpool going to get as much flack as Man United? No. Because Liverpool is a small team, man. Nobody cares about Liverpool. Right? Nobody cares about Liverpool like that. So, but yeah, Man United they under Ruben Amorim, they have not lost back-to-back games. All right. According to Man United Forever, seeing a United keeper catch a football generally brought tears to my eyes, he says. Like when he went up and got the ball. the way the elect sprinted to congratulate him, and the final whistle says everything about his performance. I know, man. Oh, dude, okay, I'm gonna drop this in the Discord so you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? You guys can see what I'm talking about. Like after that game, you can see the defenders. They feel like they were deprived of a commanding goalkeeper who's gonna come out and command the box, right? And say, "Yo, listen, boys, I know you guys got me, but I got you. I'm gonna find a way to calm things down, right? Right." So I dropped the link for that video I was watching here. Yeah, man. But honestly, today was a good day, man. Today was a good day. But of course, Arsenal, they're sitting pretty at the top. Yeah, Arsenal are sitting pretty at the top of the table. If you watch any of the Arsenal, I know if you go to DR Sports tomorrow, you're gonna see a lot of madness about them being top of the league, right? It's one of those. Um, Mason Mount on a Senate Lamens. He said it is important in the Premier League keeping a clean sheet. You have chances to score, and then to keep the clean sheet in the second half was important. He says that Senate Lamens was solid when we were under pressure. The option was Ben Sheshko, and we worked off that. Buzzing for him, talking about Senna Lamens. Everyone is around him today. It can be tough making your first start. We wanted to be together, and I felt that today, so we kept moving forward. So Money Macy said, "Listen, man, today we were together. We were fighting together. We were in the battle, and everybody was focused, and we helped Senna to settle in as obviously he's going to be our number one. That's why we signed him to be our number one. And good luck, Mr. Bayandier. Hopefully that you don't see the field again unless we have an injury. People, smash that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Right? Let's see what else is going on. Ruben Amorim gets his 20th win on his 50th game in charge of Manchester United. Let's go. Big up to our manager. 20th win. Baby steps. Baby steps, people. Baby steps. I know it's not a good record. It's not a good record, but you know what? It is what it is. Chow is saying Glockere ghosted again, scored 0 goals. Yeah, Chow, you know what? But the thing is, Glockere, I have a feeling that he's gonna get better. But I think Benjamin Sheshko, he is gonna be way better than Glockere, in my opinion. Right? He's gonna be better than Glockere, 100%. Right? Because you can see Sheshko playing with that swag, drops deep, linked up play, and all this. You don't see that from Glockere. You don't. So I think we big up to Christopher Vivell for advocating us getting Benjamin Sheshko. I think he's going to be quality, man. The kid is going to be quality, and he's young. Imagine giving him a couple of years. Oh my gosh. Please, Lord, make it work. Give him a couple of years, man. This kid will be quality, right? He'll be quality. So that is amazing. Grayson, the one and only Tucker. What do you mean you're tired, Grayson? Come on, Grayson. You can't be tired, Grayson. Why are you tired, brother? We got the W. Hope you're well, Grayson. Good to have you here, man. People, smash that like button for Man United getting that much needed win. Mentally, we were struggling, right? I'm speaking about myself here. Mentally, I could not take another loss. I don't know how I would have handled if we had lost today. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny. I did not see us losing today. I did not see us losing today. I always thought that we're gonna be able to get this win today. We won today, but we are gonna lose. Ah, come on, Grayson, brother. Let's not do that. Okay, we need to live in the moment. We're gonna live in the moment. We're gonna enjoy this win today. We're gonna enjoy this win the entire international break. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna think about Liverpool until we get closer. Fine. We have to compartmentalize, this thing, because if we start thinking about Liverpool right now, we don't want to stay depressed. We want to enjoy this good vibe that we are in right now, because we deserved it. We deserve this win today. We have suffered the entire week. We deserved this win today. We deserve to have a good time. We deserve to be positive. We deserve to laugh at Liverpool. We deserve to, be up on the top half of the table, right? We got to tell ourselves that, because we're not going to think about Liverpool right now. Of course, the manager said, "Listen, this game we're going to try to forget it, and tomorrow or the day after, when they go back into training, they're going to start thinking about Liverpool. They're going to start working on that, right? Which is good." And I know we're going to be facing Liverpool that just lost 3 games in a row. And then we are playing them at home. We can think about it this way. What if we beat Liverpool at home? Right? What if we beat Liverpool? We go out there and we give them a game and we beat them at home. Or we get a result, I don't know, 0-0, whatever, or 1, whatever. Because Liverpool right now, they look shaky, So please, let's just enjoy this moment. Let's not worry about Liverpool right now. Let's laugh at Liverpool, and that's about it, right? Because, oh my God, man, we struggled this week, dude. We struggled. And again, we're actually going to be able to go into international break without these pundits, these reporters, these haters putting all this madness on our manager, right? Of course, people are like, yeah, if we lose today, he's going to get sacked. Listen, David Ornstein, Laurie Whitwell, everybody said, no, even if we lost today, Ruben is staying, right? So if some folks were Ruben out, yeah, they're going to say, well, we didn't see anything different, man. It's a typical Man United. They may have won. They may have scammed the win, but it's a typical United. We didn't see anything. Dude, the system worked. The system is not the problem. So anybody that's sitting out there talking about the system will be like, yo, dude, you're still on that system thing? It's not a system. It is what is here in the heart. That's what Ruben is saying. It's what is here in the heart. How much heart these players have. If they fight, regardless of the system, they'll win. I forgot. Is Cunha still? No, man, dude. Cunha played, man. Cunha played today. Grayson. Cunha played today, but he was benched because he had a really bad game against Brentford. So Ruben benched him and started Mason Mount, who scored, right? So Manny Mace scored. Our number 7 scored. And listen, each time that Mason Mount gets in this team, he plays very well. So yeah, Manny Mace scored. Cunha was on the bench. Cunha came after 60th minute or something like that. So basically that was the deal, which is very interesting because when I saw the lineup and I dropped that video about the lineup, I was like, what? No Cunha? But the manager made the right call. And it's one of those things that, as a manager, you're very happy when things come out, I don't know if you guys are old enough. Do you remember Hannibal Smith? I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, it was one of those because Ruben Amorim benches Cunha, puts in Manny Mace, and Manny Mace does not disappoint. You know what I mean? So big up to Manny Mace and doing his thing. So, but, listen, man, I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited of what this team can do. Right? I'm not gonna focus on, what could have been. I'm not gonna sit here and focus on, if we lost, then the narrative would have been crazy on Ruben, right? Being sacked. Benjamin Sheshko says it is always a lot of pressure, especially in a club like this. We always take it in a positive way. We showed once again that we can play well and win games. It is important now to continue like that. That is our number 9, Benjamin Sheshko. Grayson Tucker is saying Lamens is a go. No, no, no. Let's come on. Really, Grayson? You made me read that. Look, Grayson, man. Because you're one of the legends of this channel. Don't trick me into reading stuff like that. Because if I see something that you put out there, I'm gonna read it. You can also call this guy a goat. He's his first game. All right? But he played well though. Listen, lemons, when life gives you lemons, yeah, you make lemonade, right? So I'm boosted. We actually have a proper number 1. Yes, he's going to have a bad game, whatever, but today he played well. Not the goal, but amazing. I know, man. Not the goal, but amazing. Yeah, Grayson, he played amazing today, honestly. He did. Yes, he didn't face a lot of shots, but he made simple things very easy, right? As a goalkeeper, I am part of the goalkeeping union. Simple things. A cross comes, you go out there and claim it. And you take out everybody in front of you, right? He came out, he claimed the ball, and you can see it's so weird that you heard the fans like the way they gasped and they were very excited to see Lammens come out and claim the ball because we haven't seen that. We haven't seen that at Manchester United, which is so crazy. And it's such a simple thing. A goalkeeper coming out to claim the ball, it should be a normal thing. But Lammens came out, boom, claimed it, bring it here to the chest, and dropped down. And he told his defenders, "Come down, people. I got this." Loved it. Absolutely loved it, man. People, smash the like, hit the subscribe button for Senna Lammens. All right, our new number 1. All right, let's see what else is going on. Check, I just saw something someone posted on United Faithful. United fans were chanting, "Are you Schmeichel in disguise?" to Senna Lammens. People, come on, people. People they're losing their stuff, man. It's only one game, man. They were chanting, "Are you Schmeichel in disguise?" Can you? Oh my God! Even if it's half of Schmeichel. Schmeichel was my idol as far as a goalkeeper, right? Schmeichel inspired me whenever we play football to be a goalkeeper. Whenever I played, I always played as Schmeichel. My jersey always had Schmeichel at the back, right? I always believe that. So if the fans are singing that right now, good stuff. Ruben Amorim said, "Listen, I saw it today. The players support. They want to do their best. I know they don't want to change coaches all the time. Being with the manager means giving everything in every transition. It has to be shown through actions. Sometimes when I look at our team, I know we can do better. It has to be shown on the pitch, right?" Honestly, today you can see these players. The players are still with the manager, right? They're still with the manager. The whole narrative, or he may have lost the dressing room and all this stuff. It's not true. The players definitely they are with the manager and they're fighting for him, right? Because it could have been very easy today in a game like today. They could have down tools, right? Because then had they lost today, everybody's hammering him out. They could have been like, you know what? See, crappy system, crappy whatever, But these players today, yeah, they show that they're with the manager. Ben Jacobs is saying that a clean sheet for Senna Lamens on his Manchester United debut, 52 touches, that's what he had, 11 ball recoveries, solid distribution, and 3 saves, the most notable of which denied Granit Xhaka and Talbi. Lamens expected to get a run of games now. He is assimilated, right? Now, dude, this guy, Senna Lamens, you can see even the way he was commanding the box and talking to his defenders and stuff, like screaming and all that. You can see this guy does not mess about. He's saying to himself, yo, do you know where I came from? Do you know what it took for me to get here to start this game at Old Trafford? I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to take this for granted, right? I'm going to do my best and I'm not going to mess about. So you can see how serious and focused he was in this game. Big up to Senna Lamens for sure. Our new number 1 at Manchester United. Come on, people. We have a goalkeeper. It's crazy. Benjamin Sheshko, post-match interview, said, listen, the atmosphere after the goal was unbelievable. All right? It is something I've been dreaming about. Jumping high at the stadium like this, my dream came true. Come on. Benjamin Sheshko. Dude, he went up there like high, punching the sky after scoring that goal on the Stratford end. It can't get any better than that, man. We all dream of that. Even us as fans, we all dream of scoring a goal from the Stratford end, right? Ruben Amorim on Benjamin Sheshko, he says, listen, he has time. He's going to stay here for a lot of years. The media puts a lot of pressure on goals for striker, but for me, it's the effort that is most important thing. Every time we kick the ball, he's fighting for it. That's massive for us, right? To win the second ball and give us time to breathe. I'm really happy with that. Listen, that's what he did, right? When the ball was to him, he held it, distributed it, helped us calm down, right? A proper number 9, Benjamin Sheshko. Come on, man. This guy. What a day. What else is going on, people? What else is going on, people? Let me know what is going on with you. Are you excited on what you saw today? Tim Sherwood. Oh, there you go. You know what? I said something about Tim Sherwood, right? Someone, United exclusive on X, said he posted that Tim Sherwood's comment. He said, listen, I keep saying it. Systems don't win games. Players win games. We have talked a lot about the system at Manchester United, but today, Amorim is getting the best out of the individuals on the pitch. You know what? That takes a lot for people like Tim Sherwood to put that type of statement comment out there, because they clearly hate us. They clearly want this manager to be sacked, but not today. Not today. Not today. Tim Sherwood had to eat his words and congratulate Ruben Amorim for what heck of a job he did. Oh, wow. I just saw this. Check this out. Okay, I'm going to drop this on I need to drop this on our Discord, people. You gotta be on Discord to see this, people. You gotta be on Discord. What are you doing, man? If you're not on Discord, your boy Rasmus congratulates Benjamin Sheshko on his goal. He says, Rasmus says, congrats, my friend. Game recognized game, man. I'm happy for both of them because what is happening is Rasmus is doing his thing at Napoli, and Benjamin Sheshko. Oh my God, this picture is just amazing. Again, guys, you got to be in Discord to see what I'm talking about here. All right, simple as that. Now, if you need to get on Discord, let me know. I will send you. You know what? Give me a second here. I'm gonna drop the link right now. Do. All right, we're gonna do this here. Gonna copy that. All right, and all right, people. That is the link for the Discord. Yep, I'm using my other account. That is me. Let's see what else is going on, people. What else is going on? What are you looking forward to in the next? What is it? International break is what, a week or two? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. Ruben Amorim says, it's a dream for me to be here at Manchester United, and I want to continue. I want to fight for this club, right? That's what he said. That's what Ruben said. Sheshko says, what a feeling, a goal at the Stratford end and 3 points to go with it. Let's build on this. Let's go. AKS is in. Hopefully, there's UFC to watch during international. Dude, I hope so, man. You know, these international breaks are for the birds, man. You know, honestly, we definitely want to continue the momentum, right? We want to continue to watch these boys do their thing. But now, like you're on the high, and then you have to be dropped really deep and then you got to pick yourself up again. And it doesn't help when the next game is Liverpool. So it is what it is. But you know what? Today was a good day, man. Today was a good day. AKS, did you have a good day, man? Grayson, let us know if you had a good day, people. Overall, did you have a good day? Let everybody know. Did anyone predict a 2-0 win? I was going to go with the 3-1. I really thought that second half we're going to score at least one goal, but second half was not that great. Lenny Yoro, again, I don't know why Lenny Yoro was ever dropped. Lenny Yoro is a freaking baller, right? Lenny Yoro is a baller, all right? Lenny Yoro is a baller. What else that was very interesting today? What else did I see? Casemiro, I'm so glad Casemiro was pulled after getting that yellow card, because I know a lot of us, we were still feeling like, no. After getting that yellow, we're like, get him out now, right? So it was good that he came out, that we didn't get another ridiculous yellow and then it's a red. So I'm glad with that. What else am I grateful for today? Of course, Mason Mount. The reason he got pulled from the game, of course, is the manager is protecting him. You cannot risk him to play such a long time because, again, he's injury prone. He already gave us a goal, and we do have players who can, jump in there and do and cover. So there was no point. I'm glad he pulled Mason Mount. Of course, but when Mason Mount came out and when Boomer came out, the game really changed. We're not flowing like that. So, again, that's something for Ruben Amorim to work through. It shows why he's getting the big bucks. Let's see what else. What What else I like? Of course, Mbumo is so crucial in this team, right? He's so crucial in this team. Of course, he didn't score today. He had a couple of shots, but again, he had an assist, that kind of thing. Dalot, of course, Dalot is, apart from the throw in, I don't think Dalot had a good game today, right? AKS is that, yo, dude, I had a good day, man. To me, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work today, man. AKS, because moving in, dude. I had, if you could see, like, right. I'm trying to point right there. I had boxes going to like my ceiling and stuff. It was crazy. So I had to work on getting rid of those boxes, putting things away because it's a new house and stuff. So I did that. Yeah, and it's one of those. It was a lot of work. So yeah, but honestly, overall, I had a really good day. I had Levi's friend come over. His name is Eli, really good kid. Came over and they were playing while I was working. So he worked out. So it's good times, good times. Let's see. I hope we get Stiller to replace Casemiro, dude. Wouldn't that be like a dream, right? It would be a dream. What did Real Madrid win today? Because dude, there was a lot of games today, because as I was working, trying to clean the place, get rid of these boxes, I saw Real Madrid were playing today against Villarreal, and I did not know that Thomas Partey plays for Villarreal, right? Oh yeah, Real Madrid 3, Villarreal 1. Vinicius with 2 goals and Kylian Mbappe with 1. So big up to Real Madrid. All right. So yeah, hope we get Stiller, AKS, next transfer window. We better be dedicated for the. Oh my God, dude, AKS, 100% we're going to be, especially if. Come on, man. I really hope Ruben survives, man. Because, okay, fine. We go into that Liverpool game. They expect us to lose. We're not going to lose that game, right? We beat Liverpool. I wonder what these people are going to say. These haters, I wonder what they're going to say. Because it shows that we can play some football, man. I thank the Lord for all the years of service. His heart and passion, but lacks the intelligence in the long run to help us progress as a team in the long run. Yeah, the team back into superstardom power. I know, man, dude. AKS. Here's the thing, though. I was watching as I was working. I was watching what on the United Stand Beth. They were talking about, the thing about Dalot, right? A lot of managers, why they love this guy? Because he's like Ronaldo, but without Ronaldo's whatever talents. He works damn hard. Like when players go home, this guy is working on things, constantly working on stuff. This is, of course, the folks from the United States, like Beth and them, they have contacts at the club, whatever. So they're saying Dalot is a freaking hard worker, and he's so serious about his game. He's always there, like working to try to perfect his game, right? So, and that's why a lot of these managers rate him so much because of what he does, and he's rarely injured. So. Yeah, it's tough. Dalot was a great for us as a shite team in transition, but we need a level. Yeah, we definitely need to level up because honestly, Dalot is not a right wing back, right? He's not a right wing back, especially if we were in attack. We could see clearly on the right hand side with Dalot. No, with Dalot. I mean with Ahmad. Ahmad can play what Ruben needs, right? You are a wing back, but you play as a winger. You can get in the attack. Dalot on the left hand side, he couldn't do that. So we definitely need another left wing back to play the role. Drogu, yeah, a work in progress, right? Um, he was great at AC Milan. Frimpong was the man for me. Yeah, dude, I know, man. I know. Me too, dude. I wanted Frimpong, man. But I'm glad he's still holding bench at Liverpool. Dumfries sounds good. I know, man. Dumfries, yeah, dude. Dumfries is like that. Dumfries is like that. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, AKS, what's for dinner, man? What are you doing? What are you, do you already have dinner? What are you looking to after this? What are you watching? Are you gonna catch a movie? What are you doing? We need wingbacks and midfielders. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, we do. We do. I am hungry. After this, I'm actually gonna get a chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with no salt on the side. No, I'm gonna get a chicken noodle soup. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's gonna be very spicy. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of hot sauce on there. Um, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Um, because I've been working. I haven't really ate anything. I've been just out and about, just nibbling here and there. So I'm looking forward to that. AKS, what are you eating? What are you cooking? What is going on, man? Let us know. Let's see what else is going on before we jump out of here. Ruben Amari said, I hate losing. We won today. I am so happy. Um, AKS is saying, I had tofu burger for dinner. Interesting. And before that, I had some Hakika style rice. Okay, noodles, tofu, and bean bowl in a sauce. Interesting. Uh, Hakika, oh, are you talking about chicken tikka? Or, oh, Hakka style. Hakka style. Oh, okay. Hakka style. Okay. Hakka style rice. What kind of rice is that? Is that the rice with meat and stuff? Dude, I need to look that up. I feel embarrassed that I don't. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. Oh yeah, I've had Hakka style. What? I've had this. Yeah, I've had this. I don't know why I couldn't remember it. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know you're vegetarian. I know you're vegetarian. I always have to remind myself that. Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, I've had this. A couple of friends of mine, we had gone to their house, and I had to look up the image. Sometimes again, you may not remember the names, but when you look at the image, you're like, ah, yeah, yeah, I've had this. I've had this. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, okay. So after this, you're gonna be chilling, you know. All right, like I said, spice noodles is on a different level. Yeah, I did. You know, when I put that on there, it pulled up the noodles as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, okay. I'm playing Camcord after. Okay, okay. That's what's up, man. This is good. This is good. You know, because you've done your job today. All right, you killed it at work. You our Manchester United got the job done. You deserve some kind of a reward for a hard work day, right? So that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, man, I have a chicken noodle soup that it's ready to go. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of spices, man. It's gonna be hot. That's what I need. I've been craving that the whole day for some reason, man. Chicken noodle soup. Um, So when I have that, may have some garlic bread on the side. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna do that because you know what? As I'm eating that, I'm gonna be looking at my work that I've done, getting rid of the freaking boxes. Dude, I had boxes. You know, you walk into the house, the first thing you see is boxes everywhere. So I did that, and usually what I do is when Levi's buddy comes over to play, when he leaves, I make him do some work. So Levi gets the trash, and his boy gets all the boxes. So I broke all the boxes, put them together. I'm like, yeah, here you go. Take the damn boxes to the dumpster and stuff. So, I have my guys to help me out. But yeah, man, it's been a good day. Productive. I could do other stuff, but I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. But yeah, honestly, I like to do housework, like unpack boxes. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Especially, I do have like I have a box cutter here. So whenever you're done with it, you're sitting like slashing boxes. Oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so good, man. And then you break them together, put them in. Yo, kids, take this stuff out. So it's good. It's good. It's good. But anyway, man, listen, AKS, brother, and everybody else, people, smash the like, hit the subscribe. Let's end it here. You guys are amazing. I appreciate your support. Always, 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 always. I thank you so much. Take care. Stay blessed. To AKS 97, namaste. All right. Peace out, people. See you soon. All right. Take care.